Alright, another try, another day. I should be... Yeah, alright, so... Oof. A lot of tweaking going on to get this going. Hopefully this will be alright. So this is actually Doom 64, but... Alright, that's the feel. It's running within like the brutal Doom modification. Can you... Let me see... Options... There we go. I'm sure it's gonna be better for the video. So as I said, this is actually Doom 64 on PC, running within the Brutal Doom modification, mod. And I'm also running it in VR. And using Oculus Rift. You should be able to locate this modification if you just search for like GZ Doom Vive or something like that. And Brutal Doom and the 64, you know, should be easy to find. Definitely also if you just enter the appropriate search words for it, Brutal Doom, or like, what is it called? Doom 64 EX or Brutal Doom 64, something like that. I might post links if I remember, but I'm probably gonna forget. And other than that, it's not really that difficult to get this going. You just drag. There are two ways you can do this. One is that you place the Doom 2 or 1 WAD WAD extension of the files within the GC Vive Doom folder, and then you run VR bat file, and it will just start and run. Will be really easy. If you want to run Brutal Doom 64 like I am, you need to first install that one, get the mod going, and then you need to copy a few files. Over from the skins folder within the Brutal Doom 64 folder, copy them or somehow drag them to the GC Doom Vive VR bat file. It's not as difficult as it might sound, and then you will be here where I am right now. It looks absolutely amazing within VR. It's old and it runs good. Unfortunately, you use your head to aim, which I am not comfortable with. It's not terrible, I'm getting a little bit used to it, but it's still not my preferred method. I prefer decouple aiming when you can freely use your mouse to aim. Now the mouse are basically just turning left and turning right. This mod, the Oculus or Vive mod, do support gamepads and should work fairly well with that too, since you just turn with the stick instead. But I don't have a problem. I feel it's a little bit more exact turning with the mouse. It's just the aiming that I don't feel as precise as when it's decoupled aiming, and I get a little bit, I wouldn't say motion sick, but I do feel that it's not as comfortable. I'm more comfortable when it's decoupled aiming, when the mouse is freely aiming and the head are just looking around, and I walk to where my, I could point this way, look this way, and and when I press forward I would walk this way even if I'm looking. There are auto-aim options and stuff like that to help you, and you can adjust the walking speed to alleviate the motion sickness that many are experiencing in VR. It's very, I think this, you know, if you prefer this kind of FPS kind of game stuff, this is a good options for it, since it runs great. It looks, since it's quite a simple game, it looks great, even though this kind of, and a bit darker also. The screen door effect is not something that's bugging me at all in this game, actually. And it's really nice to be having this kind of smooth experience. It really runs and feels great. You can obviously stand up also. I'm not sure if it supports the Oculus Rift controllers for input yet. Come on, move it, move it. I always forgot that I... Oh man, okay. I always forgot that I can't use my mouse to aim. You can change, you know, I might look like I'm a little bit taller than these guys. That's just my kind of preference that I configured, because I felt that it, you know, it was weird by default. It felt like I was kind of like really shorter in the floor, but you can adjust it with an option. I might be able to show that one off. I'm just gonna... Let's see if I can show you this one. Exactly, floor offset. And some people suggest, you know, 0.4, and I am using 0.9 at the moment. But all you need to do is just try something between 0.1 to minus 1.2 or something about. Just play around with it. It's real time, so okay. So okay, they are all dead. No. There we go. I think you should be able to pick up like the Doom 1 or 2 for quite, you know, cheap, so, you know. And the modification, the GC Doom, is free, so, you know, it's not gonna set you back too much to try this one. You can obviously be standing, and you can turn with just, you know, looking around, and then use button to, you know, walk also, if you prefer that. I like this kind of relaxed seated experience. That's just personal preference, that's all. Man, I need to lower the difficulty. Woo! Damn, that was nice. And you can use mouse and keyboard, and you should be able to use like Xbox gamepads. I'm not sure if this one is working, is it? No. Whoop. Well, okay, that one was working. Well, maybe you can set it. Maybe this can be set up, I don't know. Does nothing by default at least. But any like regular gamepad should be working. Let's see if we can. Whoop. Come on. Damn, a lot of damage taken. It would be much easier with decoupled aiming and like that. I'm pretty sure about. But the Doom is still a quite challenging game. So, and you obviously, since I'm using my Steam controller, I could set it up to have like a quick save button like that, so I don't have to go like this. Shit. But if you know your bindings by heart, you could always play this with just regularly. And let's see if I should switch over to the regular Doom for fun, just to see. Hopefully that will work. Just to show you something that you might be more familiar, this isn't as widely known, I guess. Let's do a save, and I'm gonna try to switch just for the hell of it. Let's see, hopefully it doesn't break everything. Yes, we quit out. And you... Okay. Let's see. Seems to be running. Okay, good. And I'm gonna do... Let's do that. And I'm gonna do... There we go. That's much better. Shouldn't there be music? What? This is sad. Come on. We need music. No? Okay, we should. Let's go for Microsoft, the old classical. And I think it's still recording. Yeah, hopefully. Let's see. Oh, I missed the secret. Oh, yeah, right, I can jump. Whoa. And he clearly now we looks to be a little bit too tall. So then you do... Come on, we are floor, and we do... Where the hell is it? 0.4? And this looks better for... Definitely great modification. This is a lot of fun, but I do miss. And the decouple aiming is what I'm missing a lot. Jesus. The pistol is terrible. Damn it, the shotgun in this game is just the best ever. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Do you mind trying to kill people here? Hello. Did I miss the key? Isn't there a key in this one, or no? Yes, it is. Should be. Thank you. Nothing, no. Jesus. Okay, that was a secret opening somewhere. Yeah. Damn, you guys are crazy. Holy crap. Okay, that's the... And that's it. Well, I'm getting a bit of hungry, so I'm thinking I'm gonna stop right here. Get a nice quick look of this. A nice little one. GZ Doom Y or VR or something, and you should be able to find it. And Brutal Doom if you like that, and Brutal Doom 64 also if you want to try something new. You need a copy of Doom 1 or 2 for the Brutal Doom 64 to work. So yeah, but if you have a VR headset, you know, you should give this a little bit of a check for sure. It's an old classic and it's very nice. You know, obviously you need to use that one to work, but you know, it does support standing, so you could be, you know, turning around and that stuff if you wanted. Unfortunately, I have not been able to get myself a copy of Series Sam 3 VR yet. That is the next one that I am looking forward to. Hopefully by the end of this month, and maybe Doom VFR, although that isn't supporting, doesn't support, to my knowledge, mouse and keyboard, which is a little bit sad, but it could still be fun trying out how it feels to use the touch controllers, as it does support free locomotion by now, so that's fun. And let's see if I can stop this video without messing everything up. The next video should be Duke Nukem VR, or basically Duke Nukem 3D within a VR mod, and it's gonna be quite similar to this. You aim with your by looking at enemies, and yeah, I might be able to fix so you don't have to, but I don't know. Most likely it's going to be a video like this coming out soon of Duke Nukem VR. But go get yourself GC Doom VR and try out a little bit of old classical Doom Carnage. Fun as hell.